What's going on? What's going on, pro wrestling fans? All pro wrestling fans from all around the world of all shapes and sizes. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ, Jason Ingram. So I wanted to get on here for a quick review video. Going to be reviewing Stardom New Blood number 25. I know there's a number of other shows that have taken place this weekend that I still got to get around to. I got to get around to watching the Marvelous show. Got to get around to watching the TJPW Additional Attack 25 show, as well as AEW Wrestle Dream. So, quite a bit that I need to catch up on, but do bear with me. I will eventually get to review each of those. So, just bear with me. I'll get there. But I want to say, just because I happen to have a fresh bottle here, I'm going to dedicate this video to Saratoga Natural Spring Water. Love the bottle, and I love the taste. Nice and cold. Saratoga Natural Spring Water. Let's open up this bad boy. Cheers to all pro wrestling fans from all around the world of all shapes and sizes. This is good. Very smooth. Stardom New Blood 25 took place on October 17th. This was a Osaka New Blood show, as this took place in the Azalea Taisho Hall in Osaka, Japan. Only 225 in attendance, but the show was, of course, live on the Stardom YouTube page for free. So, anyway, let's get into the review. Let me get my graphics out. And we're going to start off with the first match. Here we go. All right, first off, we had a run-back singles match between Emma Maishima and Kikyo Furusawa. Of course, the last time these two went against each other, it was a time limit draw. So it was good to see these two go back at it again. A pretty decent back and forth match that went 7 minutes and 22 seconds. Both ladies traded submissions, traded strikes, and I felt like the momentum went back and forth between these two rookies, who've definitely been showcased quite a good amount since their debut. But it would be Emma Maishima that would be the one to get the victory, submitting Kikyo with a single leg crab. So, very good opening match between these two, and I'm just happy that they got a chance to have a rematch to try to see if there would be a winner. And sure enough, Emma Maishima was the winner. Single leg crab, submission victory. Good opening match. Alrighty. Let's look at the next match. Okay, so one quick note. This singles match was originally supposed to be Yuria Hime versus Yuki Mashiro, but due to Yuria Hime suffering an injury, it's going to take a little bit of time off. She was replaced by the high-speed champion herself, Seira. So this turned into a single match. Seira versus Yuki Mashiro, a non-title match, that is. Great showcase of high speed in this match. Love both ladies. I've met both ladies. Seira in Philadelphia, Yuki Mashiro in Japan. But this was a good back and forth match. A great showcasing of high speed. This match went just a little over 8 minutes long, so had a good amount of time, especially for a New Blood show. But it would be Seira that would get the pin. She got the Rolling Star pin on Yuki Mashiro for the 1-2-3. But yeah, Seira, your current high speed champion, winning in non-title action. But I'm sure we're going to continue to see Yuki Mashiro in New Blood shows, and hopefully not just New Blood shows, but on other shows as well. But at least she'll be around, considering she's a freelancer, and hopefully she's able to stay busy. But for New Blood 25, Seira defeated Yuki Mashiro. But still a pretty good match. Alrighty. Let's go to this next match. We're going to go to some tag team competition. Alrighty. We have the team of God's Eye, made up of Kiyoka Kotatsu and Ranna Yagami. And they took on the duo of Fukigen Death and Kaichow. So Kaichow back in a Stardom ring. But yeah, match was pretty good. Definitely had some nice comedy spots in there from Fukigen Death and Kaichow. I saw how Kaichow did the and Kiyoka kind of like wasn't sure how to react to it, or just looked really confused. Everybody else reacted to it, but Kiyoka was just kind of like, what the heck is this? But I don't know, it was just kind of funny. It was just really kind of funny. But match was pretty entertaining for what it was. Nothing too crazy. But it would be Ranna Yagami getting the pin on Fukigen Death after hitting her with a beat strike. So, God's Eye, Kiyoka Kotatsu, Ranna Yagami, your winners on New Blood 25. Overall, good showcase and great tag team chemistry there from both Ranna Yagami and Kiyoka Kotatsu. Alright, let's go to this next match. Back to singles competition. As we had a battle within the ranks of Mi Vida Loca, as Rina Yamashita went one-on-one with Akira Kurogane. And you know what? I gotta give Akira a lot of credit. She really brought her A game in this match. And I have to say, she took it to Rina Yamashita quite a bit. Didn't back down from her whatsoever. Match went almost 14 minutes. But I gotta give them kudos for giving these two ladies a decent amount of time. I didn't think it would go over 10 minutes, but hey, definitely enjoyed this match. But it would be Rina Yamashita that would take out Akira Kurogane with a running lariat and then pinned her for the 1-2-3. Rina Yamashita, your winner. But great sportsmanship afterwards. Both, got on the mic, but a great sportsmanship afterwards. I mean, after all, they are stablemates. So, Akira Kurogane and Rina Yamashita. Great match. Rina, your winner. And then the main event of Stardom New Blood 25 came down to trios action. Empress Nexus Venus versus Cosmic Angels. Representing Empress Nexus Venus, you had Waka Tsukiyama, HANAKO, and Rian. Against Cosmic Angels, Yuna Mizumori, Sayaka Kurara, and Aya Sakura. And also shout out to Aya Sakura and Sayaka Kurara, they were rocking their old gear for this match. Match went almost 17 minutes. Had a great amount of action. Had a great amount of action between both teams. And, you know, it was definitely main event worthy, for sure. Definitely main event worthy. And both teams looked strong. Back and forth. But it would be Sayaka Kurara that would get the victory for her team, hitting Waka Tsukiyama with a Tokimeki Spear and then pinning her for the 1-2-3. Cosmic Angel's your winner. And I believe this is also on the road to Cosmic Angels challenging Empress Nexus Venus for the Stardom New Blood Tag Team Championships. The challengers in the form of the combo of Aya Sakura and Sayaka Kurara. So I believe that's going to be for Stardom New Blood 26 at the end of this month. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But honestly, decent show. Straight to the point. Only 5 matches, but not the first time they've only done a 5-match show. I mean, it is Stardom New Blood. But pretty decent show. So, but anyway, that's all I got for this video. Like I said, wanted to make it quick. Let me know what your thoughts are on Stardom New Blood 25. Did you like the show? What did you think of the matches? What was your favorite match? And also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm about to finish this Saratoga water, and then I'm about to pass out. So until then, this is Blitzball champ Jason Ingram with another pro wrestling talk video brought to you by Blitzball champ Gaming and Saratoga Natural Spring Water. Hope everybody has a blessed weekend. My name is Blitzball champ Jason Ingram, and I will see y'all in the next video and our live stream. Peace.